Hey everybody, and welcome back to Craft the World. I'm going to try to make today's episode just a little bit longer because the last episode was a little bit short. We're going to work on closing this off. As soon as they're done, we're going to send them on out into the world and find out like why in the heck this guy is still outside. That's a very good question. Why are you still outside? Let's go ahead and throw that down there. Let's gather up this water, which really isn't a big deal, and then that will be all complete and done and fancy for us. Also, I'm going to try to go back on over here while we have the minute and widen this just a little bit. That water will go away, but we want to make this a little bit more difficult for them to get into. Also, I'm going to try to see if maybe I can do something with this landscape over here as well. Let's pay the 1 mana. It'd be worth it to me just to be able to see. Doop. There we go. Nope. That's fine. Alright. Not really too terribly much I can do with that at the moment. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Yeah. Oh. Probably should focus on him, huh? You're gonna take him on alone, are ya? You're a brave, brave little dwarf. Come in. Run, don't die, you're gonna die. Scary. Just scary. Where did he go? Go rest. Yeah, there we go. Alright, go ahead and gather this water. Replace this sand. We kind of have the mana to spare. I guess I could maybe open another portal. I'd prefer not to, but could. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, go ahead and pilfer that and give me that back. What could I do to make this more challenging? Maybe create a drop-off? Would be. So, in case you're wondering what in the world I'm doing, basically what I'm doing is I'm thinking of the siege wave, because normally they'll not spawn on top of your home base area. They'll normally spawn either a little bit to the left or a little bit to the right. It's very rare that you see them spawn very much further than that. So ideally what you want to do is you want to slow them down, because there's a very finite period of time that they can be alive, and that's during the night phase only. So what you want to try to do, I understand. Let's do that right there. That should be decent. That way they can go left and right. Basically what you essentially want to do is put it to where they have the longest route to take to get to you. So hopefully by the time they get to you it turns day, they all die, and you're like, yeah, ha 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 ha. So that's pretty much what you want to do, and that's what I'm trying to do now. Is I figure if I'm able to, where are you going there, partner? Oh, actually that was okay. I'm sorry. You can come over here. That's adequately blocked off. What I'm going to try to do is create it to where they fall down after they come off of this, and make it go down probably to about this layer. The sand will kind of cave in, so I'll have to repair that, but that's not really the biggest of deals for me. We could use more scaffolding. What is going on in... that's taking too long. Going on in that department there. It's a guy that does this out for lunch. What is going on? Alright, so you, and you. Give me another 10. And how are we doing on our crafting tree? This is going to finish up with scaffolding. Still, we need more coal. We found very, very small amount. Have to go searching. We really need to get underground and look more. We've done very little underground, which is really a crying shame. We have all of this goodies down here that I'm going to explore here in just a moment. I want to just widen this as much as I possibly can. Let's do that. And then we'll take that, and then we should just about be done with what we're going to do up here. Because you don't want to, one other thing to keep in mind is if you make this too deep, they may make the decision to attack down and fall in rather than trying to get up. So you want to give them enough of an incentive to still come out of the hole and go over to here, versus if I took it down to just one layer, then they would just attack this one layer, fall in, and I would die pretty easily. So you don't want to do that. Yeah, I guess that's probably the best. I just want to replace that sand. Let's actually just do this since that portal is going to expire. And then we'll start going down, down, down. Let's see here. Okay, so see, this should still leave them enough of an incentive. Instead of burrowing 3 down, they'll stack up 3 skeletons and then just climb over. So that'll be pretty good for them. They should be happy with that. Hopefully, we're right. Hopefully. Oh, actually, I don't need this anymore. Ignore that. Looking pretty good. Home decoration, you know, hasn't been super amazing, but it's treated me kindly, I'll say. I'll say it's treated me kindly. Let's make sure no stray dwarfies, not at the moment. Good. Okay, let's go ahead and pill for that, pill for that, pill for that. Give me one there. May have been able to shoot that with an archer if I was a little bit more responsive, but I wasn't. Alright, take that away. No longer is that an option. Yeah. Select dwarf. Go eat. Go rest. Just, you know what? Just go home. Sometimes you just have to be mean. Alrighty. Well, we can take care of that. We're up to 47%. Ideally, we would like to be about 50 and above. Please? There we go. And let's see about crafting some food for these poor lads. We have no fish. That's something we want to change in the near future. We have no apples. We do have some eggs. We do have some coconuts. I know they hate coconuts, but we'll just do a little bit just in case they try to starve to death on us or something. So far, this seems to be the strategy for this large desert. The hurricane comes by. You have a very close-knit, heavy surface. It very rarely tears it off, and you appear to be doing pretty good. You just have to kind of get to that stage. At the moment, though, I'm noticing that there is not a lot of trees. That is not good for us. Matter of fact, right this very second, there are no trees. That is pretty awful for us because we still want to be able to finish this up. So we're going to postpone this for the moment. I'm going to try my very, very best to not have to purchase wood because that would be a crying shame. But for the moment, let's go ahead and get on down here. Let me have back my torches instead of my wall lamps because those are decorative and not for everyday use. And we'll go ahead and burrow on down here. That looks good, and let's go ahead and... Oh. That's a lot of scaffolds to get this, but that's okay. We'll do that, and that, and then that, so hopefully they walk over and down. We'll grab that. And we're obviously going to need more than this portal, but to save one step, I'm going to wait till it gets close to expiring and then put it over there. Yay! Nice. Okay. So pretty much all we're doing at this point, the strategy really is just to get the best possible equipment, so we're just going to dig down. Also, if you remember watching the last playthrough, if you did, it's on the medium world, and I encourage you, if you want really good examples of what to do and how to do it. The last one was a perfect example of just trying to find the best possible equipment, and that's what we're working towards now, is because we need iron and all sorts of those little goodies, so that's what we're trying for at the moment. Getting iron so we can progress into the crafting tree. Alright, I'll finish that up. Boop. There we go. He'll finish that up. That'll be decent. Nothing in behind there, so as they come down. Nope. don't need that anymore. You're all good, and you're all good. Alright. So we're just going to focus on this area here. And we'll max that up to ceiling. What? Oh. I underestimated. That is a fancy word. I underestimated the importance of that one little block, but that's done now. That should be finished. And just so we don't get darkness spawning in that little corner, because they do spawn in the darkness, like their name says, we'll just put that down there. We'll replace the iron ore. Now, some of you may or may not be wondering why I'm just replacing instead of pilfering. I don't know if having an empty block allows monsters in to spawn or something silly like that, so I just avoid it altogether and just replace the block. Cosmetically it looks better, and overall it just avoids any potential silliness like that. So place coal, pilfer that, and I think actually let's continue this on because it looks like there's even more of a deposit over here. Once that portal expires, we'll go ahead and put it over here too. So for the meantime, let's make it as easy as possible for our dwarves. Yeah, that'll be good. Alright. And we're going to have some stuff to go up for. So far, this large world we have basically not really explored at all. There are pyramids over here that we haven't gotten into, and we have little skeletons and zombies and all sorts of little things that we haven't really messed too much with either. So good things are aplenty and a-comin'. Good, good, good. Yeah. This is a rich deposit. Look at that. That is amazing. Actually, go ahead and get that one. And we don't need that top one anymore. Very good indeed. Let's go ahead and plop one there and go ahead and get that. Actually save that for a moment. So we may actually have enough coal to finish out the still, which it looks like we definitely have plenty. Maybe 2 bars will finish out. We'll just do one to be safe. So that is now done. Wood, we're stuck on. Round window, yeah, everything here is going to take wood, I'm guessing. Oh no, we can make roof that we're never ever going to use. Let's do that. And you may be saying, well, Swifty, if you're not going to use it, why make it? Well, we just want to finish up the tree. It's done. Tech tree. That advances us along to... Well, we still got to work on fishing, which, let's go ahead... Oh, nope, that takes wood. Let's see here. Shingled roof. There we go. Oh! I made a mistake. I don't get that stuff back. Okay. That's a little heartbreaking. Let's go ahead and get that other fishing rod done, and then we maybe can sneak past a hurricane and get some fishing in to finish this one up. This should actually start to go relatively quick now. Let's do there. Go ahead and get that done. Get that one done. And that'll be fine. Kill. Okay. Let's... Oh, didn't mean to do that. May I please click you? There we go. And we no longer need these, so we'll just take those back. Alright. Looking good. Let's take this on higher. And get that. Beautiful. For those of you who may or may not be interested, also, if you own an Apple device, they just released this as a mobile game. I actually do not own an Apple device, so I cannot join in on the fun, but they advertise it on the main screen whenever you log in anymore that it is, in fact, on iOS, so if you're interested. A little bit of plugging on behalf of the developer. I'm not paid by them, so that's not a paid promotion. It's just, hey, it's an option. It's available to you. Enjoy. There we go. And may I? Thank you. Thank you. Alright, and let's do that. Let's do that. And then let's light this place up a little bit here. And we're very obviously going to need yet another portal. Hooray! Okay, beautiful. First and foremost, let's do that table, so if we ever do get to fishing, which I'm hoping to do here in just a few minutes, we'll be able to... let's replace the traps for a minute. We'll be able to finish this out because we can make these little goodies here. What is the float for? The swimmer skill. Not at this moment. And let's go ahead and see if we can make the comfortable bed. We're going to need some fabric for sure. We're going to need wood, which we have very, very, very little of. And we'll go ahead and we'll plop you there. Alright. Well, we'll let them finish up their little tasks. Then we will send them on home to hopefully get to fishing, and hopefully there's some wood that's spawned, because woof, this is some tough cookies here. Tough cookies, yeah. If you never had tough cookies, you're a lucky person, because tough cookies are the worst. So let's just go ahead and get that. I don't need that anymore. I'll leave these for another time. I'm under attack. Oh no! Alright. There, run on. Oh, you know what? Let's just do it. That sucks. They're probably not going to finish their work because attacking is a higher priority job. Place iron ore, iron ore, iron ore, iron ore. There we go. And we don't need that stuff. Alright. I'm coming! Not that there's really too much I can do. He's dead. Good. Good, 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 good. Well, might as well go ahead and get that little bit of wood while we can, and... I put away the traps. One spot missing a trap shouldn't make a difference, I hope. I really sincerely hope. Low health. Oh, you're resting. That's good. Good, good. Let's see, did I get somebody trapped? No. You're all still good. Beautiful. Alright. Everybody going home. We'll just waste the last bit of that portal. That's not the biggest concern for me. And let's look at our crafting tree. I know I need to go fishing. That's a kind of given. Shield skull. That takes a lot. Woof. Wall skin rug. Nails. Needles. And since we have cactus that gives needles, we can kind of spare that a little bit. The nails will run out. Let's get another 10. Oh, 20. That'll be fine. And let's go back to this wall skin rug. We need more leather. What makes leather? It just drops, if I remember correctly. Okay. So this wall skin rug we can't make any more of. Let's go ahead and throw you there. And let's decorate, shall we? Wall skin rugs. Okay. Sorry. I'll remember that. There. That's good. And let's go ahead and start to... Whoa there. Nice. Close that up. No. There we go. Can I build behind you? No. Okay. Let's go ahead and flop that up there. And I think we're doing very good. Did I have any more? No. No scaffolding to pilfer. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And at some point we'll have to go down in that little hole and kill off the rest of those little wasps or hornets or whatever the heck they are and get them done with. Could you all remove this wooden table so that I may replace it with a larger table? Pick up Z coconuts. There we have it. That is the... Whoa, hold on. Is that the larger table? It looks like it. 2 beams, yeah. That should be the larger table. And let's see. I'm going to take your bed, and I will replace it with a fancy bed. Give me that as well. Let's take that, throw that down. Alright. Could use more decorations down here also. Let's go ahead and recycle this bed of leaves. And potted flowers. We need one of these. Clay, coal. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's go back over here, and potted flowers requires a leaf, an earth, a water, and we can make 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That advances us quite nicely along in the technology tree. 1, 1, 1, and 1. Alright, as you see, we're already up to 54%, so all this decorating may seem a little tedious, but it does have beautiful effects to it. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay. So we're still hurting for wood. We need to go fishing. Where is the fishies? Yusa. Let us fish. That is the only portal that's open. That should work out remarkably in our favor. There is just no trees. There's a tree there. It's a couple here and there. Brutal. In the small world, unless it's been patched to do differently, you get a spell to grow trees, so we'll have to kind of keep our eyes open for that. I don't know if that one right there. Okay, so that would be decent enough for us. Let's actually do sand, clay, and water. We'll get some Venetian stucco here. That'll do just nicely. And you, down here, get some Venetian stucco. Replace earth, and replace earth. We'll have to see if that does any effect. 55, maybe. Maybe. Two little fishies. Whoa. We're going to have a lot of mana go to waste if we don't start doing some portal stuff. Since that is the case, we'll open up one more and grab these. That's still far enough away, we should be fine. And let's see here, crafting tree, we should be able to do a little bit more work here. Glass, we got coal and sand. Looks good to me. Queue up 12, sounds great. And do we have any armors? We have 2. That nobody needs. That's amazing news. Alright, I think everybody's well equipped for our current level of technology. No, keep fishing. We need fishies. We need lots of fishies. We need more fishies than a fish could fish of a fish. And that makes no sense. So that's how badly we needed fishies. Water buffalo? No. Okay. Let's see if we can get to... We have 5 fishies. That requires a lot. That requires less, but it requires oil. So let's do 2 little things of fishy stew. The coal I actually don't mind. 20. And we'll plop you down there. Alright. He's going to get some more fishies for us. Just a heads up, everybody, we're probably going to do about somewhere in the next 5 minutes. We'll stop this video and we'll save the siege for next time. Hopefully a hurricane can help us out. It helped us out a lot last time. And hopefully we can get at least one more technology tree done in that time. Hopefully. What are you all so interested? Oh, you're going to go too far away. Dislike. Dislike dwarf. Go rest. Hate having to do this. It's just a huge waste of time, but if I don't, they're going to run off and do something silly anyways, so... since it rains so often, let's also get a little water out of this puppy while we're here. Yeah. Keep our eye out for that guy, too. Plenty of water. Hasn't even dropped the level yet. A little bit down there. What were they going for? The leaves, maybe? Maybe. Hard to tell with these crazy dwarfs. Alright. It's like dwarf. Go eat. No. No. Go home. You're never gonna make it. No. Alright. That's enough. Take control. Come here. Run! This dude doesn't even care that I said everybody go home. Cancel that. Alright, release. Everybody go home. I don't want to pay for another portal. Yeah, nice. So we left a little bit of water behind. That's not a big deal. And we are really close. We need clay. How do you make clay? Clay is water and earth. Luckily, we just did some of that. Alright. And we'll make just a little bit more of Venetian stucco. Not that it hugely matters, but I think this little sub-layer of dwarfy sleeping quarters, I'll look at you, we'll make into Venetian stucco, just so you know it's of use. Venetian stucco, lead the way. Yeah! Alright. We're gonna need some more stucco. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's make 11 more stuccos. Clay. Water. 1, 2, 3. We'll have to make 12. That's okay. And we'll make that since we should have one extra. Alrighty, so this will be a very funky Venetian stucco, and you know, that's okay. And this will unlock our new stone wall, which will be stone, water, and sand. I need a workshop. Why do I not have a workshop? You require a iron pickaxe. We can do that. Ooh, wood. You're gonna kill me on the wood, aren't you? Brutal. Alright. We'll let him go ahead and make that. What else do we need? We need a large table. Yeah, you're trying to get me on the wood. Trying to get me on the wood. There's not a lot of wood here. Okay. And let's see. Everything else we would have. So that's pretty good. Fishing. We could be working on food. Let's see here. I don't want to go too terribly crazy on this because they'll get tired of the food pretty quickly. Let's do that, and then this requires oil. We have 1 oil. We can do this. And a coal, and then let's create 1 more bottle of oil. Berries, and a bottle. Yeah, that's 2. So we'll actually have 1 extra. That's fine. We use oil a lot. There we go. Alrighty, so we have a lot of work going on. Here in just a second we're going to end the video. Just going to kind of recap for just a quick moment, and then we'll get scooting along, and then next time we will have a siege wave to deal with. But we're going to hopefully finish... Oh, you know what? We're not really going to use these. We should maybe get into the practice of it, but alright, so as soon as they're done cooking the fish, that tech tree will be done. This one down here, shelved cabinet, no. Could make some more comfortable beds. Let's actually do that real quick. Do. That's enough to finish off the... So that will be done. So this one will be done soon. This one will be done soon. We'll have to start working on that as soon as we can get the requirements for the workshop, and then those stuffs will require stone, water, and sand. We have plenty of. We can get some more decorations, and maybe once we're finished with fishing, we'll have to finish this, and then we can get to that magic forest, fix our wood problems, and go from there. And also, once this one's done, we can get our advanced armor. So things are looking up, things are looking good. I'm very excited. The next siege will be possibly difficult depending on if the hurricane helps us or not, so we'll have to keep our eyes out for that, but after that it should get somewhat easy. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Have an amazing day. I will see you next time.